Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my 12th lesson of D3, chapter number 1, exercise 1D. That is about the application of quadratic equation in real world. In this lesson, I will solve intermediate level question number 16. It's important to read and understand and underline important terms of the question. Question says, a tank when full holds 1500 liters of water. Pump A can fill the water into the tank at the rate of X liters per minute. Pump A can fill the tank at the rate X liters per minute. First part of the question is write down an expression in terms of X for the number of minutes taken by pump A to fill the tank. The next information is pump B can fill the water into the tank at the rate of X plus 50 liters per minute. The next part is write down an expression in terms of X for the number of minutes taken by pump B to fill the tank completely. Next part says if the pump A takes 30 seconds longer than pump B, 30 seconds longer than pump B to fill the tank completely, formulate an equation in X and show that it reduces to X square plus 50X minus 150,000 equal to 0, and then we have to solve the equation correct to two decimal places, and finally we have to find the time taken for pump B to fill the tank completely, giving answer in minutes and seconds correct to the nearest second. Let's move to the solution of the question. As the question says, the tank can hold 1500 liters and pump A takes X minutes. The rate for pump A is X liters per minute. So expression of time for pump A, the time taken by pump A will be time equals to 1500 upon X. And this will be the first part of the question. The next part says pump B can fill the water into the tank at the rate of X plus 50 liters per minute. X plus 50 liters per minute. Write down an expression in terms of X for the number of minutes taken by pump B. So this for the second part, time taken by pump B, it takes X plus 50, the rate is X plus 50 liters per minute. So the time will be 1500 upon X plus 50. I hope these two parts are clear to you. Next part says if pump A takes 30 seconds longer than pump B, pump A is taking 30 seconds more than pump B, or pump B is taking 30 seconds lesser than pump A. And another important thing is that the rest of the information is in form of the minutes. So as 1 second equal to 1 over 60 minutes. So 30 seconds will be equal to 30 by 60 minutes, or 1 by 2 minute. Now according to condition, third part is according to condition, as the information says pump A takes 30 seconds longer than pump B. What we have to do is we have to take away the expression of the time of pump B from the expression of the time from pump A, 1500 upon X minus 1500 upon X plus 50 equals to 30 seconds, which is equivalent to half minute. Now the whole information is in form of the minutes. Now in order to formulate the equation, we have to take the LCM, and for LCM of the question will be X into X plus 50, and if we look at the numerator, we can see that 1500 is common. So to make the calculation easier, take it common. Okay, in the numerator I have extracted 1500 out. Now look at the denominator of first fraction, that is x, but the LCM is x plus 50. So the numerator will be multiplied by x plus 50 minus, coming to the second fraction, the denominator is x plus 50, but the LCM is x into x plus 50. So it has the deficiency of x. So its numerator will be multiplied by x and close the bracket. Now we can see that x can go with this x and I will left with 1500 multiplied by 50 upon x square plus 50x equal to half. Now go for cross multiplication. 1500 multiplied by 50 can give me 75,000. 3 multiplied by 2 equals to x square plus 50x. Now what I have to do, I have to multiply this 75,000 by 2 and it will become x square plus 50x equals to 150 and 1000. Now in order to formulate the equation, I have to bring and shift all terms on the same side. So the equation will take the form x square plus 50x minus 150,000 equal to 0. Compare this equation with the equation which is given in the question. That equation reduces to x square plus 50x minus 150,000 equals to 0. It means our equation is correct and it is the required equation. Block the equation. Now the next part says that we have to solve the equation x square plus 50x minus 150,000 equals to 0. That is the fourth part of the equation. Question fourth part says solve the equation x square plus 50x minus 150,000 equal to 0. As the question is large, so it's better to apply quadratic formula carefully. A of the equation is 1, B equals to 50 and C equals to minus 150 with 1000. Okay, now write down the formula. X equals to minus B plus minus B square minus 4AC upon 2A. Replace the values carefully. Minus B minus 50 plus minus B square, that is 50 square minus 4 into A is 1 and C is minus 150,000, 2 3 zeros, and extend this radical sign and divided by 2 into 1, 2 multiplied by 1, which is equal to 2. Now be careful, we should not have the minus sign and the radical sign. Minus multiplied by minus will become plus. Take the square of 50, okay, carefully. X equals to minus 50 plus minus square of 5 is 25, so it will be 2500 and 150,000, 1 2 3 and 4 zeros multiplied by 4 and it will give me 600,000 plus 600,000 upon 2. Carefully add up. Minus x equals to minus 50 plus minus, carefully add up 25 plus 2500 equals to, this will give me 602 and 500, 602,500 upon 2. Now take the square root of this number. This is square root 602 500, close the bracket, and this is 776. X equals to minus 50 plus minus 776.208, which can be written as 1 upon 2. Now, in order to solve this equation, apply either our condition, either x will be equal to minus 50 plus 776.21 upon 2, or x will be equal to minus 50 minus 776.21 upon 2. So, x equals to 776.21 minus 50. That will give me 726.21 upon 2. X equals to, divided by 2, will give me 363.105. That can be taken as 0.11, or x equals to minus 50 plus 776.21, and that will give me minus 826.21 divided by 2. Divided by 2 will give me x equals to minus 413.105. That can be taken as 1. Now we can see that in the question says that x is the rate of the pump A. X can never be negative, so this will be the rejected answer and this will be the accepted answer. I hope you are clear about the solution of this equation. Now the question says find the time taken by pump B to fill the tank completely. Time expression for the time of pump B is, this is the fifth part of the question, that tank B takes the time 1500 upon x plus 50. This is the expression. Now t will be replaced, x will be replaced by 363.11. 1500 upon 363.11 plus 50, and that will give me 363 plus 50, 363.11 plus 50 will give me 413.11 and 1500 in the numerator. Now divide 1500 divided by 413.11, and that is 3.63. Question says that find the time taken by pump B to fill the tank completely. Give your answer in minutes and seconds. Minutes and seconds, and this will be 3.63 minutes, correct to the nearest seconds. Now what I have to do is, these are the minutes. Now what we have to do, this 0.63 will be multiplied, 0.63 will further be multiplied by 60 to convert the time into seconds. So time will be 3 minutes and 37.8, approximately 38 seconds. I hope you are clear about this question. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lesson, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.